Hey, it's Jabba. Welcome to TrainWorld Fun. And in this video, we're going to be looking at this thing that I just picked up on eBay. It's been out for a long time. I just never got around to getting one of these. I did think about buying one that was new. It would have been about $30 more on eBay to get one that's still sealed in the box. But since I was going to open it anyway, I just decided to go ahead and get this one. So this is one of the anniversary sets. I think it's, I want to say the 65th. I may be wrong. Let's see if it's got it on here. Yeah, the 65th anniversary Thomas and Friends thing. Oh yeah, this thing probably used to, the celebration caboose probably used to make noise, but it's dead. Probably needs a battery. I wonder if it's possible to change these batteries out. Yeah, you got screws right there. It says learning curve. Yeah, definitely could probably change those out. So what else do we got? Now we got Percy. It's got little celebration markings on them. Let's see if it says celebration. Yeah, celebration Percy. You know I collect Percy, so I had to get that. Here's James Tender celebration. He's got the little sparkles on him as well. Celebration James. And then of course, celebration Thomas. And lastly, but not leastly, celebration Toby. So I got this really useful engine storage bin that you can put them in. I guess you have to lay them sideways to get it to go in there. I don't like that they just slide all around once you put them in there. I don't guess there was an insert that went with this. It'd been nice if there was. This isn't too bad. I mean, these are used. You can see where they dinged up Thomas there, but overall, I mean, they're still shiny. I guess Thomas is the one, whoever owned this before. Yeah, it looks like Thomas is the only one they played with. Or, you know what? As shiny as this is, this could just be a factory defect. I mean, it's really not. Well, there's some scuffs there. So, yeah, maybe they did play with it. I see some scuffs on the front. But overall, they're still very shiny and very useful. So that's the 65th anniversary Thomas Wooden Railway special collection. This is going to run you $60 to $100. I think it might be, well, actually probably more than 60, even used. But yeah, I had to get this to add to the Thomas and Friends collection. It's hard to do this with one hand. I'm going to tear up my Lego instructions. Oh, speaking of Lego, I got a letter from Ricky, and he says, as long as you're still into Lego items more than every toy train that you got in your collection, I got a few questions I have to ask you. How many Lego sets do you need for a BrickLink store? That's a BrickLink store over there. Zoom back in here. Boom. BrickLink store. How many do you need? You only need one. You only got to have one item, but you got to qualify to open a BrickLink store. Of course, the less items you have, the harder it is to sell on BrickLink. So yeah, all you need is one piece to sell. But again, it's not likely to sell if it's just one thing, unless it's something very collectible. It says, have you gotten to a date on thinking about selling your HO scale trains? I got so many, they're all under there. Ricky actually went through and inventoried from my videos things that I had. But I'm not selling any of the Thomas, the Chuggington, or the Bradford Exchange. Yes, the basement is kind of full. I might sell some of those other things, though, that you inventoried that aren't those things. But not Thomas, not Chuggington, not Bradford Exchange. Well, actually, he does say not counting Thomas Chuggington. Oh, that's what he said. Yeah, he knows me. Ricky knows me. Yeah, I was just, yeah. So I haven't gotten around to it. I just hadn't had time. I mean, I got so much other crap down here. Got to do. He says, what else do you collect besides model trains, Lego sets, slot cars, and comic books? So that's the main things. Those boxes are Geotracks. That's Hot Wheels. I know you can't see what's in there. Those are all Hot Wheels. I collect Connects roller coasters. This is just a few of them, I think, and that's the biggest one, Son of Serpent. I did a video, that's one of my earliest full YouTube videos that I did for YouTube, was of the Connect Son of Serpent. But I have probably, I don't even know how many Connects roller coasters. This isn't all of them, it's just some of the bigger ones with the boxes. I got a bunch of Connects roller coasters. Well, that'll look sad. That's a Coaster Dynamics roller coaster I could never get to work. I think I'm going to take it apart, and I just need to rebuild it when I got more time. This Coaster Dynamics. I don't know if you could lump the Coaster Dynamics in with the Connects. Just, hey, I collect roller coasters. You know, there's the Lego roller coaster. But yeah, definitely roller coasters. So that's just a few of the things that I collect. I do collect, well, I used to collect dominoes. I have some dominoes, not enough to make make something small. I can make something small. I have some of those cheap plastic domino kits. I got some real dominoes. Some of the dominoes I bought on clearance, they don't really stack well. They're more meant to play games with than to stack and make dominoes fall. So got some of those. I have die-cast cars, but I stopped collecting those a long time ago. And I kind of limited it to Bell South and AT&T NASCAR stuff for the most part. I do have a few other things. I used to collect baseball cards. I'm getting rid of that's some of my baseball card collection. I want to get rid of all that garbage. Yeah, I used to collect stamps. Don't collect those. Sold my stamp collection years ago. But those are some of the main things I've collected over the years. I'm probably leaving something out. Mayo Hosco would know if I've mentioned it in the past. But I am trying to thin things out a bit in my collection. But anyway, thanks, Ricky, for the nice letter. Thank you guys for watching. And see you in the next video.